Hello, everybody, and welcome to My American Dream. My name is Rolando Alfaro. Once again, thank you for joining me. Today, I want to talk about something, that's not really off topic, but something that I think that we should talk about. And as you know, I take what I put out here out of my own life. And recently, we had a tragedy in my family, and I'm not going to go into details yet as to what it was because it's still too raw, but I've had a lot of time to reflect. And the thing that I've been reflecting on is what if? What could I have done different? What if I would have called? What if I would have made a trip? What if I would have sent a letter? What if I would have sent a text? What if I would have, left a voicemail? There's a million and one things that I can ask myself, what if? I've taken all my actions and decisions over the last few months and gone over them with a fine-tooth comb, trying to figure out what could I have done better, what could I have done differently, what could I have done in order to have a different outcome. And to be honest, I don't know. And that's the thing, we don't know. But at the same time, when we get hit by these haymakers of life, when we're plugging along and everything's going great, and all of a sudden, boom, we take one to the chin that just knocks us back on our butts. We can't just sit there and take it, man. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple of days have been hard. They've been very hard for me. But I owe it to my wife, to my kid, and to those that I work with not to stay there. I'm not saying not to mourn, not to take the time to feel the pain. But we gotta move on. We can't just stay there. If there's one thing that I've learned is that if we're not moving forward, then we're going backwards. And forward is the only way to go to get to where we want to be. So, my point of this video is that, we can't let the what ifs just get us there and stop us. We can't let the if I would have done something different. What if I would have done this? Or why did that happen? Why did this happen? We can't control that. We can't. As much as I'd love to, there's something we can't control. What I can control, though, is what I will be doing after. What actions I will take. Which brings me to another part is, every morning when we get up and we look at ourselves in the mirror, are we looking at the best you? The decisions that we took the day before. Did we do everything we could to do better, to be better? To reach our goals, to reach our dreams, to help those around us. And if not, then we can change that. That's a beautiful thing. We have every day to get better. Tomorrow will be a new day where I can try to make better decisions. I can try to make better choices. And I can fall asleep with my head on my pillow knowing that I did everything that I could to help those around me, to set an example for those around me, and to do that what was right in my book, to reach my goals and my dreams. So I think that as long as we try to do that, that's what matters. That people see that we're trying, and that we try, genuinely try, and I just say, well, I'm going to go ahead and try to do it in the story. No, that we actually go out there and give it a shot. Don't pass opportunities by just because you're in a rush, late, or whatever. I heard the story about a guy who was a mechanic, and he was going to go for a job interview because his little shop wasn't making it. And he needed to make more money for his family. He had a new baby on the way. So he was going to go to this corporate office, to try to get this job as a foreman for a shop. And on the way there, he noticed this old guy in this car and on the side of the road broken down. He was going to be late to his interview if he stopped to help, but it was in him to always help those around him. That's the way he was raised. So this man decided to pull over, dressed up all nicely in his Sunday best to go do this. And he went and he decided to help this old guy. He got to the interview 45 minutes late. By the time he got there, the receptionist said, hey, you know what, the interviews were done, but please have a seat. So, the guy felt dejected. He felt bad that he missed interviews. And then when he got called into the interviewer's office, it turned out that it was that old man that he helped on the side of the road. And the only question that the old man had was, when can you start? because people with your mettle is what's needed in this company. Now, I hope that we're all doing that at some point in our lives. That because of our actions and our integrity and the decisions that we make, that people see that and they get to know us by that. That's the legacy we leave to those behind us. One day it'll be great if, somebody tells my kid, you know what, your dad was a great guy. He tried to help everybody around him. That's what I'm going for. That's part of my American dream. Is not only getting money, not only having a house, not only, having all the material things, but it's also helping those around you and giving back. That's what matters. So, once again, life throws a haymaker and clocks you. Don't stay down too long. Keep moving. It hurts and it sucks, and you know what? That's life. And we gotta keep going. That's what I'm learning. We gotta keep going if we're gonna do those around us justice. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, my name is Rolando Alfaro. This is my American Dream. And you guys take care. Have a great night.